I'm going to be sharing with you 5 key things you need to know to live a happy and fulfilling life. Because if you feel heaviness in your energy right now, if you feel this dark negative energy, then what I want you to understand is that this is not going to last forever and that there's a way out of this energy, because this dark energy doesn't actually have to stay in your life. There's a way to get out of this and live a more happy and fulfilling life, actually doing what it is that you love. Because just 6 months ago, I wasn't doing something that I enjoyed. Now I can say that I wake up and I love what I do. I wake up with a sense of purpose. I love what I do every single day. And my life was completely different just 6 months ago. So things can change really, really fast. And I'm going to share with you 5 keys that you need to know to live a more happy and fulfilling life, not just in 2020, but for the rest of your life. And these 5 key principles will help you. So if you're in a place in your life right now where you feel heavy, you don't know what you want to do, you feel a lack of purpose, a lack of peace, then this video is absolutely for you. So if you're new to this channel, what I want you to do is hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, because I post a new video every single day. I also wanted to announce that my awareness shifting course is officially launched today. So if you want to be a part of the course, then hit the link that's in the description box of this video, and make sure if you're going to be a part of the course, just grab it today, because it's going to be at a limited price only for the next couple days because of New Year's and because this is the first course that I'm launching. So if you want to be part of the course, just make sure you grab it today, because it's actually going to be an increased price in the next couple days, and you're not going to get the bonus meditation that's also attached to it. So with that being said, the first thing you need to know when it comes to how to live a happy and fulfilling life is you want to be present to the moment, okay? Even if you feel heaviness in your life, even if you feel peaceful right now, wherever you're at, being connected to the moment is the number one thing that you want to be connected to if you want to live a happy and peaceful and fulfilling life. And that's exactly what I actually talk about in the awareness shifting course that was just released today, because like the ego always looks into the past and into the future to feel fulfilled. It always wants something in the future to feel fulfilled. It doesn't realize that chasing into the future is a future concept that you're never going to get to. And I understand, like, we're conditioned in a society to believe that we have to chase to the future to feel happy, but the truth is that you only find fulfillment in the now, because the present moment is the only thing that exists. Isn't it pretty interesting how we're continually chasing in the future to feel fulfilled when the present moment is the only moment that exists? Like, I remember when I was reading Eckhart Tolle, The Power of Now, and I was going through my spiritual awakening a couple years ago, I was shocked because I had this realization where the present moment is the only thing that exists. Like, there is no future or past. These things only exist in our minds. They exist as concepts in our minds. And so literally most people in society are chasing concepts to feel happy. They're chasing exciting stimulus to feel happy. Instant gratification. I want to be in the future. I want to get something. That's like we're always looking 5 minutes into the future, 2 weeks into the future, 1 year into the future. Like, even if you're doing something now, usually we're thinking 5 minutes into the future, right? We're never in the now moment. And that's exactly what I share with you in the awareness shifting course, because part of living a happy and fulfilling life is not just about meditating, which is a powerful habit that I highly, highly recommend if you want to live a happy and fulfilling life, to get out of that heavy, dark energy and ascend to the higher level of consciousness. It's not just meditation, but it's about living your life from that state of presence. And once again, that's exactly what I share with you in the course, because what I go into in that course, and pretty much my life mission on this channel, is to teach you how to live your life from that state of presence, right? Not just meditate, but align your life with the present moment and just be as present as you can with everything that you do, even when you feel dark, negative energy, okay? Because you can't run away from the darkness. If you run away from negativity and you're not present with that, you're just going to push it aside, and it's going to be lingering in the background of your experience until you decide to have enough courage to deal with that negative energy. So trust me, I understand if you feel negative energy in your life right now, that it's not easy and it's difficult. Trust me, I understand. I was just there a couple years ago. Like just a couple years ago, I had extreme anxiety and I didn't think I was gonna get through it. I know it sounds so cliche, it's like extreme anxiety, but like that's really how I live my life. Like me thinking past to my past experiences, like how I used to be in high school and as a little kid, it's almost like that was a past life. It's almost like that's not even who I am anymore. Like that version of me is just totally gone. It's totally dead. And so it's interesting that I'm even saying these words to you. It's almost like so dreamlike because I don't have that anxiety anymore. And if I do feel negativity, I'm present with that anxiety and I can like transmute that negative energy into positive energy just by being present to the moment. So the first thing you want to understand when it comes to living a happy and fulfilling life is to be present to the moment. That's the number one key. Detach from the ego and be present to the moment. Okay, read some Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle right now if you haven't read that book. If you haven't read The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, what you got to do is you got to go on Amazon right now. I'm not going to include an affiliate link. I'm just telling you to do this because this is a powerful book. I'm not getting any money for this. Go on Amazon after this video and buy The Power of Now. Read that book. Read that book not just once, read it a couple times until you understand that the present moment is the only moment that exists and you have to find fulfillment right here, right now. Okay, that's how serious I am. The second thing to live a happy and fulfilling life is to have a sense of purpose. Why are you here? Why are you on this planet? Are you on this planet to survive? Are you here to survive? Or are you here to thrive and step into your power with a sense of purpose where you give people value? Like my life used to be so different. Like now I wake up in the morning, I feel like I have a sense of purpose. Like I wake up every single morning. I do my meditation to get myself in a high vibe state. I use that high vibe state and I spread value to others. I record a video every single day. I talk to my clients. I try to have the next breakthrough in myself and in my clients. I'm always striving for that next thing. Of course, I have fulfillment in the present moment and I understand that the present moment is where all fulfillment exists and that all the feelings that I desire are within me now, but I still have that sense of purpose. You see, so when you combine being present to the moment with a sense of purpose and a vision, going closer to your goals every single day, it's absolutely the key formula to living a happy and fulfilling and successful life. You have to have a sense of purpose. Like my sense of purpose is to spread value and expand people's consciousness, right? Help people to awaken to the truth of who they are. Help them to connect deeper. Help them to have a spiritual awakening just like I did, to connect deeper to the truth of who you are and find that presence in the moment. Because I used to have anxiety, I overcame that, and I overcame all these dark parts of myself. I still have those parts of myself. I'm still on this journey, but I want to help people as much as I possibly can. You see, I have that sense of purpose. And I'm not saying this to show off. I'm saying this because it's just key to living a fulfilling life. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying like I have achieved everything that I want. Don't think like I'm coming off like, yeah, I have everything that I want, financial freedom, I have this, I have that. No, like I'm still working towards my goals every single day. There's a lot of things I haven't achieved yet. Like a lot. There's a lot of goals that I have. Like one of my goals is to have 500,000 subscribers. I don't care how long it's going to take. I don't care when it's going to happen, but I have that sense of purpose and drive to get there every single day while simultaneously being fulfilled with the present moment now. You see, so it's such a big paradox. Find fulfillment now. Chase your goals. Don't really chase it, but go after your goals, but just be fulfilled now from a high vibe state. And I know that's kind of hard to wrap your mind on if you feel that heavy energy right now, because it's like, Francis, like, I don't have a sense of purpose. Like, I don't know what I want to do. You're just like, I don't know. I don't have that, Francis. Like, how can you just stay in here and tell me to go find a sense of purpose when I don't have that? Well, here's what you do. Become present to the moment. Set the intention that you're gonna find your purpose. Set the intention that you're gonna find what you love to do. It always involves giving people value. Check out my video, how to follow your life purpose and follow your heart, okay? Check out that video because that video will give you a better idea of what this is all about. You wanna have that sense of purpose, right? Not just meditating, not just being present in the moment, but incorporating that into your life purpose. Incorporate being present to the moment with your life purpose. And you'll find that it's so powerful and that you feel a strong sense of peace and joy and fulfillment just being here now, enjoying the process of being on a purpose. You see, it's not about the result. It's not about the result of one day when I hit 500K subs, then I'm going to be happy. It's the process that I'm going through. It's the process. I enjoy going through that process. Like I enjoy pushing towards my goals from a state of no resistance, being present to the moment. I enjoy getting breakthroughs with my clients. I enjoy working on that awareness shifting course that I've been working on for the last 4 or 5, like 2 months, 3 months to give you guys value. I am working towards that and I feel fulfilled working on that. I love that. I don't care about the result. Of course, there's the part of me that cares about the result, but what I care about more is the process, that sense of purpose, knowing the vision, knowing where I'm headed. You absolutely need a vision if you want to be happy and fulfilled. Absolutely. If you don't have a vision, set the intention to find it. I know how difficult it is. Set the intention to find it, and you will find that purpose. It will come through from that state of presence. That's why I put present to the moment as number 1. Do meditation. Contemplate, set the intention. You will find it. It'll connect to some kind of a flow state. It'll be something that puts you into the oneness of who you are. The third key thing you need to know to actually live a happy and fulfilling life is to have a deep sense of connection with yourself and others. So connect to the truth of who you really are. Connect to your true sense of who you are beyond the ego and beyond the limited sense of self. Find the truth of who you are beyond the patterns, beyond the negativity, beyond the darkness. Step into your true power and understand who you really are as a divine spiritual being, not as your ego. And then when you find that sense of trueness within yourself, you will now see that in others, which will give you a deeper connection with others. When you find a deeper connection with yourself not as the ego, but your true self. You can also call it yourself with the capital S, so to speak, which is just a word to represent your true state of being, your natural state of being. When you get to know yourself at that deeper level, you're going to start to have a deeper connection with others because now you see that divinity within you in the other and you see that there is no separation. And it's key, like we're social creatures. Like if you think that you're independent and that you can run away from society, I hate to break it to you, but part of living a happy and fulfilled life is being unified with everybody and incorporating this social aspect into your life, right? Having a deep sense of connection with others. So key. The relationships that you have, right? I don't know the exact study, but my coach shared with me a study where, I don't remember, you can't quote me on this, but there's studies to show you that, you have a higher sense of happiness when you have a stronger relationship in your life, stronger relationships, like the connections that you build, right? That's why I do what I do. I coach people one-on-one. I follow part of the reason why I do what I do is to build strong connections with people and to help people, to help you live the life that you actually want, right? That's why I do what I do. Help myself in the process as well. Help you to get the life that you actually want. That's why I coach people. That's why I spent 2 to 3 months recording videos every single day, working on that course, also posting another video on YouTube every single day while working on the course. I am motivated to give you the value to help you meditate, to help you live into your purpose. Not just meditate, but to find that sense of purpose and peace. That's what I want for you. I want you to step out of that heavy energy and live the life that you're truly meant to live. Because we all deserve happiness, okay? And I feel this energy coming through me right now. I feel called to send you a message right now. The universe speaking through me to tell you to get out of that heavy energy. It's not needed. You don't need to be in that heavy energy. There's a higher purpose for you. There's a universal intelligence guiding everything. And if you follow that, you'll end up having a deeper connection with others, a deeper connection with yourself. Follow that. I promise that you will find your purpose if you connect to the present moment. Part of that fulfillment is having a deep connection with others as well. The fourth thing that I have for you is to follow your intuition, your gut, and your heart. Okay, there's so many decisions I had to make in the last 6 months. I had to drop out of school. I had to invest thousands of dollars in my coach. I had to make so many hard decisions letting go of relationships, so many decisions telling my family what it is that I wanted to do with my life. So scared to share my truth, share my true opinion, what I want to do with my life. Okay, family objections come along. Financial issues come along. All these issues come along. That negative energy comes along. But you know what? I still followed my gut and my intuition. And I see now that I'm on the path that I'm meant to follow right now, and that the universe is divinely guiding me to where it is that I want to be when I make those choices from a place of intuition and no fear, living a fearless life. Check out my video, How to Make Big Decisions in Your Life. Follow your gut, follow your intuition from a place of no fear, being present to the moment, even if you feel that heavy energy. Even if you feel negativity in your being right now, even if you feel darkness, even if you feel that ego coming up, even if you feel those reactive patterns coming up, look beneath all of that. Look beneath the surface. Become present to the moment. Don't identify with the darkness. Become the consciousness and feel the intuition and follow your heart beneath the darkness. And follow that. I promise that will not lead you down the wrong path. The only thing that will lead you down the wrong path is your ego and darkness. You have to look beneath the darkness, look over the darkness. You have to become the awareness and follow your intuition. I'm not saying don't balance your mind. What I share with you in the video on how to make big decisions is to balance your thoughts, balance your mind with your heart. Follow your heart, follow intuition. Yes, use the mind, but don't let the mind completely dominate you with fear. Fear of the future, fear of a concept that only exists in your mind. Follow your intuition. Like, I know it sounds cliche, but it's really not, because I see now that following my intuition, following the synchronicity in my life, following the excitement, following my highest excitement. I understand, obviously, using a level of logic, obviously using some logic, but don't be attached to the logic, and don't just be thinking that logic is the only way. There's a deeper intelligence guiding all of us. And if you follow that, then you will always be going to the right path, even if it's a negative energy you may be feeling right now. Even if there's a dark energy you may be feeling right now. There's always a better path for you if you follow your gut and your intuition. So if there's something you want to follow, but you're feeling heavy, it's like, I don't know how to say this to my family, Francis. Like, I know, I understand. I was there. But be fearless. Be present to the moment. I'm not saying don't use logic. I'm not responsible for any decisions you want to make in your life. But I'm saying that me personally, based on my experience, following my intuition from that state of presence helps me to live a happy and fulfilling life. Okay, my mentality was, if everything goes completely wrong, dropping out of school, following my dream, at least I followed my intuition and followed my path. You're only on this planet one time. Okay, I know there's a little bit of heaviness right now. I can feel it in this video because I know you need to hear this message. You're only on this planet one time. So if everything goes wrong, at least you followed your path. At least you followed what it is that you want to do. Just remember that. That was my mentality. If everything goes completely wrong, at least I followed my path. Okay, that's what's most important to me. At least I followed what it is that I meant to do. And here's the thing though, I know deep in my intuition that it's all going to work out because I'm meant to follow this path. So this is how it is for you too if you're still watching this video now. You know that this video is no coincidence if you're watching this, and that you need to follow your path absolutely. Absolutely follow your path. Follow your gut, follow your intuition, and that's exactly pretty much what I share with you in the Awareness Shifting course. Because once again, It's not just about meditating. It's about aligning your life with everything. So I'm just sharing with you the course slot right now because I just launched it today and I'm excited for you. So once again, if you want to be part of that, then just hit the link. It's in the description box of this video. And the last thing I have for you is speak your truth, even when it's tough. Speak your truth. Speak your voice, even when it shakes, as Ralph Smart says. Speak your truth, even when it's hard for you to speak, even when it's hard for you to share a deep truth with your family, even if it's hard, if it's coming from love, share that truth. What is truth? Truth is love. If you're speaking a truth that comes from love, if you're not defending a false sense of self, if you're not defending your ego, it's totally okay to speak truth if it's out of love. If it's out of defending an illusory, fictitious, false sense of self, then you're not speaking truth, you're speaking falsehood. Don't speak falsehood, speak your truth. Speak your truth and you will feel a happy and fulfilling life. A lot of people feel anxiety simply because they don't share their truth with the world. They stay too silent. If you stay silent but that makes you feel happy, then stay silent. But if staying silent makes you feel anxious, there's something that needs to be said to your family or to a relationship that comes from truth and love. There's something that you need to say. If this sound resonates with you, hit that like button. Because you always have to speak your truth, even when it gets tough. Even if you don't want to speak your truth. I know that it's hard, but just speak your truth because you're going to feel better at the end of it anyways. My coach taught me something powerful. He has clients sometimes that come to him and say, I'm feeling very depressed and anxious. And this is the first thing my coach asks his clients. He says, okay, well, what are you not doing? What are you not doing? If you feel depressed, if you feel anxious, well, I'm going to ask you that question too. What are you not doing? Because if you're doing what you're meant to be doing, if you're following your heart, if you're present to the moment, if you're following your sense of purpose, if you're following your highest excitement, if you're speaking your truth, you won't have depression and anxiety. And if you do, it'll transmute from the doing while being present to the moment. What are you not doing right now? What actions are you not taking that would transmute that negativity into positivity because you are in alignment with your true calling? You want to be aligned with your purpose. You want to be aligned. Speak your truth while you're on your purpose. So that's the fifth sign. Speak your truth even when it gets tough. Speak your truth even when it gets tough. Speak your truth even when it gets tough. If your family needs to hear something, say it. If you have a significant other, say it. You only live in this moment now. People think time is valuable. No, time isn't valuable. This moment is valuable because this moment is the only moment that exists. Okay? Time doesn't exist. Time isn't valuable. This moment is valuable. And what you choose to give energy to every single moment is what is valuable. Speaking your truth. You only live on this planet one time. How are you going to make it happen for you? Okay? And so the number one thing I want to share with you outside of all these things is to become more present in the moment. That's the number one. That's why I started this channel. I started this channel because I went through a spiritual awakening and I felt called to share my truth. You see, this whole video, this whole channel is a manifestation of me speaking my truth. My entire business, all the clients that I have, the entire course that I've created for you is a manifestation of me speaking my truth and following my heart. And it's in the early phases. Watch how it grows in the next couple months because I am determined to create that for myself. Don't use luck. Step into the reality that you want to create. Create your reality. I know that sounds like, create your reality in like an egotistical way, like take the action. Well, that's where the present moment comes in to make it effortless. I know it's difficult, but here's the thing. When you become present to the moment, when you connect to the deeper truth of who you are, it becomes effortless to create the reality that you want. And I know that there's heaviness. Trust me, I understand. I understand if you feel heaviness. I understand if you feel darkness. I understand if you feel negativity. But here's what you need to understand. If you become present to the moment and you making raising your consciousness and your vibration your number one priority, Your life will fix itself. That is my personal promise to you. If there's two results that are going to happen in your life, if there's one path where you choose to put your number one priority as awareness, and there's another path where you put awareness below your priorities, like there's other priorities that you put awareness at the bottom of that list. If there's two paths, I can pretty much guarantee to you that the path you take where awareness is at the bottom will be a less happy and fulfilling life. So I can't promise to you that if you follow the principles in this video that everything in your life is going to work out. Life is inherently uncertain. Life is always changing. Nothing in life is guaranteed. You see, when I invest thousands of dollars in my coach, that's not guaranteed that I'm going to create a successful business. It's not guaranteed that I'm going to get the gratification that I want. You see, but I'm not interested in gratification. I'm not interested in instant gratification. I'm interested in taking risks, stepping into the uncertainty, stepping into the unknown, following my intuition. That's the key to life right there. Follow your gut, follow your intuition, step into the unknown. What are you not doing that's creating anxiety in your life right now? What are you not doing? Okay, follow your true path. Follow your true path and everything will work how it needs to. But how do you do that? Make consciousness and awareness your number one focus and watch how your life aligns and auto-corrects itself, because awareness alone is curative. Okay, check out actualize.org. Awareness alone is curative. Powerful video. That video will share with you that if you make consciousness and awareness your number one focus, what's going to happen? You're actually going to fix your life naturally, because consciousness and love will put you in alignment with who you truly are. So that's all I have for this video. If you like this video, if these signs resonated with your heart and resonated with your soul, then hit that like button so more people can step out of that negativity and just finally take the risk and take the courage to follow their life. Hit that like button so more people can actually find their purpose and find true fulfillment. Okay. I want you to download my free guided meditation that's specifically designed to connect you deeper to the present moment. Just hit the link that's in the description box of this video. I'll also leave it as a comment in this video. And one last final time, just wanted to say to you that my awareness shifting program is now open. So once again, if you want to be part of that course for the limited discount that it's at right now, then make sure you get the course today, because it's not going to be at this price much longer. And I want you to get it. I want you to shift your life. I want you to step into the true abundance that you're meant to step into. So that's all I have for you today. Have yourself a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.